Alright. We got one challenge left. And that is the King of Scales. So, curses. Hungry Blades. Whenever a weapon ability is used, the player consumes one food. Luckily, I don't use my weapon abilities ever. Also, oh boy. Skin Rash. The player draws from the pain deck on every 4th step. I'm not looking forward to that bit. Not in the slightest, but, well, we max out our deck a little bit, and oh boy. Oh boy, indeed. This is gonna be hard. We're probably gonna get our shit kicked in. But, you know what? That happens, and honestly, I've already had, like, severe adversity, so I don't know. I truly don't know. But we will see. I want to get this done so we can start doing, like, endless runs, or at least starting them, sort of. Because I don't think we'll be playing a whole heck of a lot of them. And it's completely linear. Well, that works. And we get Guardian Angel. After your first chance card pick, you may return the card and draw again after shuffling. Cool. Alright. Angry Guildmaster, right off the bat. Alright, as you travel the dark streets of Steagle one night, a nobleman atop a mighty steed nearly knocks you down. Humbly apologize. Out of my way, peasant, he calls and rides away. My daughter has run away with a vagabond. Oh. Alright. Guess that was that. I'll keep that in mind for the next time. And Cave Rescue. Well, Cave Rescue is pretty nice. Gets me a nice reward, and, well, I mean, mages ain't no shit, and I can actually reliably reflect things. Which means beatings. Unfortunately, I don't have my, like, super damage hammer. And I don't have my, I don't have that nice blessing that makes everybody else take 50% more damage. Sure, technically I took 50% more damage too, but let's be honest here. I barely got hit. Oh, what? That still hits me after it stopped glowing? Well, that's frustrating. Oh, well, I'm going to heal, like, all of that back in a couple of seconds anyway. Bam! Yes. Read in death. Death Note. Sometimes I like to imagine that wizards just have, like, really... Actually, it's not that I... Oh, bad fortune, lose 3 food. Captain Bucanera. Oh, you are a lifesaver. Request food. 10 food. Yes. Because as long as I have food, this run can progress. Twisted Canyon. Hey, get myself some gear. Maybe. But, I didn't even know what I was going to say. I think it's this one. Success. Oh man, Guardian Angel is going to be hella useful. Come to think of it. Maybe. We get ourselves... Well, that was disappointing. Bandit attack. Right. So instead of having, like, event cards that pop out at you from the ground, you have just shit weapons that show up in the gain cards section. That's kind of fascinating and useful, actually. Like, I can't complain at all. And if all we're fighting are bandits, then we're just going to beat the tar out of everybody. Beautiful. Death, destruction, and hamstringing everyone. I'm a little disappointed they don't have facial expressions. I just like the slow-mo as his head is just like, what? As he falls to his death. It's classic. And there's the bandit attack. Unfortunately, bandit attack doesn't give me shit for benefits, but we've got food, which is all we really care about. Honestly, I could probably beat this game completely vanilla as long as starvation was not a concern. Well, there goes 30% of my food. Tavern wager. Hey, I actually have gold that I can... Never mind. Yeah, let's try it. I got a... fair shot. Oh yeah, no, I would have failed that no matter what. Success! Yeah! Alright, Guardian Angel, you are saving my ass, and we get a gain card. So, we get, Helm of Reflection or the Arrow Cutter. What's this one do? Reflecting a projectile creates a small force explosion. Tempting. Or arrow cutter, which largely does similar stuff. And this isn't a weapon thing, so I'm actually going to go with arrow cutter. They do similar things, but I already have a helmet. And I can probably sell arrow cutter for more. Alright. Oh, whoops. I guess I should have given blood. I guess now I have to fight these guys. Hopefully there's a gain card at the end of it, regardless of what happens. I totally deserve it. It's like L'Oreal, but... What the... I blocked it. BS. This is quite a lot of things. For the record. 10 enemies is nonsense. But, you know what? I'm good for it. Beatings will continue until I win. And since I can counterattack everybody, I have no qualms about this. God, can you imagine if I was still running into that issue? I'd have no food left. None whatsoever. Which would be, like, super disappointing. I'm just reflecting all of the hits. Let's see if I can take this guy out at the very least. Yep, there we go. Unfortunately, all the skeletons are being, like, super violent, and all the people are just kind of ignoring the shit out of me. I mean, if I can take out the skeleton's shields, then we have nothing to worry about. Because then I can just counterattack them as much as I want. Oh, actually got a hit in on him. So I guess the skeletons either lose their shields eventually, or something. I don't know. Oh. Guess he must have blocked me. See, some of them still have shields. Oh, well, that was close. I also like it that the counterattack system is actually fairly forgiving in this game. Because otherwise I'd never get, like, any counterattacks in if, like, precise timing was required. But it's just like, nope. As long as you mash Y within a fairly lengthy time period, you have nothing to worry about. Okay, this camera angle is starting to drive me up the wall. Let's get over here and stop messing around with it. Luckily, reflecting projectiles does not impact me either. You stop that. Are your shields done yet? Nope. His shields are still going strong. These shield skeletons are a pain in the butt. But that's okay. I just really hope that there's some, like, legitimate reward for doing this. Otherwise, I'm just going to be burning out my, my joypad just by repeatedly pressing X over and over again. Oh, got a shield. Alright. Everything is dead meat now. Y'all can't block my counters. And that makes me indomitable. Beating. Morale can always be improved by beating things. It's just the way of natural punching. Look, I didn't think this through very well, but let's open up the chest. What do we get? Max... That's bullshit. Artifact card. Oh. Cool. That sounds fun. I've never heard of fire potion, and I really, really want to use that. Of course, I'm gonna have to save it for, like, the really, really hard combat, but, oh, you know, I don't know. King of Scales sounds like a pretty good person for it, so I can buy blessings if I want to. Let's see, retribution, self-righteous. See, self-righteous is the one we want, but I am damn poor. Can I buy food? The answer is yes. So let's actually sell... Let's sell arrow cutter. Don't need it. And buy us... How much food can I get? 5 food. That's pretty legit. And anything else? 1 more food. Alright. Because we... every 4 steps we get hit by some kind of pain card. Means we're probably going to starve to death pretty soon into this run. Hey, helpful priest. Oh, wait, shit. He's going to want half my food. So, 1 or 2 blessings. 6 food. I'm going to have to decline. This... I hate declining that. Did I find the exit? I did. Stranger Shadows, Holy Forge. Neither of those I give much of a damn about. So, let's just keep going. Because, yeah, I could have sacked a lot of my food there. I lose a blessing. Shit. This is a rough challenge. I, for one, do not appreciate. And he doesn't give a shit about my stuff. Alright. Oh, that's... What? I didn't want to go that direction. Oh, well. Gonna pass the shop by. Loan. Can't do anything with him. Did I find the exit? I did. Desert the Dam, Sleep the Inn, Food... Oh, Food Wagon. You know what? I'm just gonna keep forging ahead. I want to know what Food Wagon does, but if it's like one of those where you have to pay gold for it... 30% gold. That's meaningless. Alright. Because worst comes to worst, Dead Man's Gorge. Worst comes to worst, we... Sweet Jesus, that's a lot of enemies. Alright, you know how I said I'd only use my artifact rarely? This seems like a great time for it. At least these guys are easily blockable, and only some of them came with shields. But... Okay, good time for it. Wait, does that just set me on fire? Well, that's goddamn disappointing. Alright, everything burns. Including you. You dumb bint. Alright, gotta watch out for that. Gotta watch out for many things, but... You know what? This really has boosted my damage output. Unfortunately, it does not last very long, but now we know what it does. Okay. Just keep my distance at this point. I'm gonna run away for a little while. What do we even... Oh, hey. We got this thing. Whatever the hell this thing is specifically for. And then roll away because tail slams suck. Okay. I honestly don't know what that, like, weird skull totem thing is, and I really don't feel like finding out properly. Yo. I feel like, beating on your business. Unfortunately, she does not kill her minions. But I can hit her in the face with fireballs. Weird. Did I take her out? I think I might have. Unless this thing manages to revive her, which would not be appreciated. Oh, might have. I could be wrong. Either that or everybody can shoot fireballs. Nope, she is back. Okay, so I think that skull totem revives her. Or I didn't actually kill her like I assumed. That would have hurt. I've taken a fair amount of damage from this challenge, but that does not surprise me that much. 8 of Plague plus Queen of Scales? That's actually a harder boss fight than... Ow. Okay, less ow than I was expecting, but still. It's actually a harder boss fight than the reality of this situation. I'm on fire. Oh shit, this is bad. Might actually be the end of this challenge. Come on. Why can these guys counter or block my counterattacks? This is nonsense. Oh, I must have killed her with a fireball, or with her own fireball. Well, that's nice. If only I was this lucky all the time. You die. Thank you. There we go. That was bullshit. For all of that, I gain 10 gold. Let's try and steal some food. This is probably going to result in my death, but we absolutely need it. Failure. Shit. Well, no food. Wife's Fury. Okay. We have a good chance at this one, maybe. Oh, this is gonna get bad. How do people feel about me getting my shit kicked in? Again. Like, honestly, I don't think my luck could get worse tonight. Like, I should have taken, you know, the weird bug issue as a sign, not you know, a sign of the alternative, you know, like, yeah, totally go play freaking Hand of Fate. What's the worst that could happen? Oh, you know, game bugs out and you run out of all of your, health. Yeah, that's no big deal. What else could happen? I don't know. 8 plague rats? 8 plague rats followed by, Queen of Scales, same combat? Sure, why not? Sounds absolutely, legitimate. Well, I'm kind of wasting some of this. Oh. Balls, balls, balls. Oh, hey, he's gonna cannon himself. Like when that happens. Yeah, I'm probably gonna die here. This is to be expected. The problem is, like, if I'm in the middle of a counterattack and they come up with a red type of attack, I can't do shit about it. Because I can't roll away. Sometimes the slow-mo makes me unhappy. I mean, it makes sense, you know, prioritize your stuff, which is why I generally try and avoid counterattacking in 90% of cases. Oh, he almost smashed me. Okay. He's got so many minions, too. At least our combo counter... Nope, that could hurt. I was gonna say, at least our combo counter is high, but that's not a great thing right now. 31. Wow. I don't know if it... Well, it probably gets higher than this, of course. Balls. 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 But seriously, this is like the worst string of encounters I have ever run into. Both the Jack of Dust and King of Dust in one combat. The only thing I would say that I could potentially run into that would be worse would be Queen of Dust, Jack of Dust, King of Dust, which is possible. I've had 3 type combat before, but it's rare. Alright, get out of there, let them bomb themselves. Him do that. Alright, come on. Beatings. I'm not even paying attention to any of the comments anymore. I feel bad about it, but at the same time, the off chance of survival here is worth some amount of discomfort in a lot of cases. Okay, that was really close. That was... How the hell did he not hit me there? I don't know. Why aren't his minions dead? That's my other question. At least they're cannonballing each other. I need to get out of the way. Minions, just goddamn die. Okay. I just... Okay. Oh, I am so almost dead. Yeah, I could probably use the Inferno Potion, but the problem is we have to spend so much of our time not fighting. It doesn't really seem worth it. I truly think we're going to need it for the... Oh, hey, they can hurt each other. What? I don't care. I just got a little notifications like, BitSync has stopped working. Fuck that, don't give shits. At least these guys can hit each other. That bit is appreciated. But, no. I always hated that about a lot of programs where it's like, you know, you're clearly doing something else in another window. Let us give you a notification that covers the entire screen and actually takes focus away so you can no longer do what you're doing. Because, you know, this generally inconsequential program has crashed. Dumb BS, and I don't like it. Oh, Jack of Dust is down. All we have left is the good old king. Alright, you. Come on. I've done this before. 1 health. This totally happened. Knock him into his own cannonballs. I kind of wish he would actually take, like, inordinate amounts of damage from his own attacks, just because it would make absolute sense to me for that to happen. I'm glad I moved fast. I'm really glad I moved fast. But at the same time, he needs to die faster. He needs to die so much faster. And the problem is I'm probably still going to lose this run purely based on starvation, which makes me incredibly salty. All of this effort for, ultimately, nothing. Oh well. Ow, my face. I got 3 health left. He could kick me. He could do anything to me. And I would die. But at least I can keep my distance. That bit's nice. Come on, you savage. Fight me like a not totally evil person. I really wish he had a health bar. Like at the bottom. He'd be so nice. Come on, you. Damn it! And straight into his face. I mean, let's be honest here. That run was not going well. That run was not going well at all. And my chances of victory were pretty slim. So, you know, despite the fact that I was pretty much screwed from the get-go, I gave it the old college try and I almost made it. But there's no almost in winning.